Alan Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. We have Anderlecht here against Saint-Etienne. And we can see here how Anderlecht are going to line up. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
This is the Saint-Etienne lineup. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
Falk is the referee today. So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. In strongly, and they've cut it out. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Lost his man. Came in with a challenge. Goes for it with a fist. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And there is some backup for him in this position. Good challenge here. Daba. Here's a chance to attack. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. It's looking good, this move. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. There goes the cross. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Obradovic. some potential in this move. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. And now the shot! Here the challenge is a good one. Henri Saivet. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Gone for the through pass. Shot on! And it's hit the post and gone behind. Well, they're in a good position here. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Daba. Good challenge here. Attacking now. He's got his shot off now. Good reading of the play by the defender. Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
Spage. It's going to be a throw here. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. He's got support here. They cope with it well defensively. Well, we've got an injured player now, and the referee has called a halt. Injuries are an occupational hazard, but you always feel sorry for a player who's picked up a knock. He's got to go off, but it's a chance for the substitute.
Yeah, it is. This is where a strong bench comes into it, increasingly so these days, and they have got a strong bench here.
Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession on the attack here. In comes the challenge. Zenit, and it's a shot now, and that is the goal that puts them in front. Came close, the goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Spage. There's good progress with this attack. Very good. And here's the shot. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Good challenge. On to the attack now. Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Good forward play from them. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Double! He's kept it out. A fine header, better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header, but really good agility from that keeper.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, here comes the support. And shoots! Good work by the goalkeeper. Attacking now. Got the tackle in. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Well, they're in a good position here. Good strong tackle. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Henri Saibe. Could be dangerous. And now a throw-in. And very confident to get the game moving again. Confident and quality. The shot's on! That's a good save, he got a touch to that. Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. that's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches, because they obviously had plans. The delivery wasn't good enough. Keeping the move going. Shot on! Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. On the attack here. Some options now for the pass. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. They've coped with it well defensively. Théophile Catherine. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Spage. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Defender to it first. And it's a shot now! Well, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him, because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Letting the shot go! Kevin Monepake. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. Théophile Catherine. Well, it's down to the referee to stop the play, and he's done that. And the substitution is going to happen now for the injured player.
And it looks as if it's like for like. Shouldn't change the system too much.
Spage. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, this could be a chance to level it up from the corner. He's threaded the pass through neatly. They've coped with it well defensively. Garber. Obradovic. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Gone for the through pass. Shot on! It's a neat putt, and it's a shot now! And that is the goal that puts them in front. Confident and quality. The shot's on! That's a good save, he got a touch to that. Keeping the move going. Shot's on! And off comes the forward who's not got very far forward today. I think the defenders have had him in their pockets.
Yeah, I mean, he ran around, but the quality wasn't there. When the ball was played up, he couldn't hold it up. His touch let him down far too often.
In a good position here. Just working away to try and find an opening. Comes in strongly. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Space to try and hit it now. Oh, well saved. Daba. Henri Saibe. Here's a chance to attack. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Now, what is the referee going to do here? That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one. Will be a goal kick.
like the officials another quick look at this tackle, or lack of tackle.
It's a fraction of a second now. He's just missed the ball, but it is a silly challenge.
Here's Pereira. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Doing well to keep the ball. He's better usually at crossing that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. Shot on! That's well wide. Attacking now. There goes the cross. So that means it's a corner now. That will clear the danger. It's a corner. He's going to make a change now. It's a corner again. He's looked a bit of a one-trick pony, the wide man today, and that trick hasn't worked against the immediate opponent, so they're going to try something different now, and the winger's coming off.
Yeah, the fullback's done his homework, hasn't he? He knows all those little footovers that his opponent likes to try, and he's been the match, more than his match.
He's got it away. Good pass, getting it forward. And here's the shot. Good block. Well read by the defender. Kevin Monepake. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And in he goes with the tackle. Pereira. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. He's coming forward with some danger. They've coped with it well defensively. They're thinking of a substitution, I think, Saint-Etienne. Promising build-up until that challenge. Diego Capel. Saint-Etienne in possession. Good defending. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Now they've got the ball back, what can they do from here? Played into the middle. Defender to it first. Corner coming up. They're going to make the change now, and I think he's happy to come off. He's given everything to the cause today. It's been a good all-round performance.
Yeah, very good, and he'll just be hoping now that his team can see out this match and win it.
It's interesting, the corner count to this point. Here's a chance to attack. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Good challenge. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Obradovic. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Tackle here. Payot. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And the cross coming in. And now a throw-in. Obradovic. And the cross is in. Won it back with an interception. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Through pass. Superb defending by one of the most consistent players on the pitch. Good forward play from them. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Here the challenge is a good one. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Spage. It's looking good, this move. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. What's the keeper doing here? He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Makes the challenge here. Diego Capel on the attack here. Trying to thread it through here. They've coped with it well defensively. Zorya! Saved it. And it's back for another corner. Corner goes straight to the opposition. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. Could be dangerous. And in possession here for Saint-Etienne. Here's Perrin. Payot. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. On to the attack now. Referee's done extremely well to... He's awarded the free kick. Gone out for a throw-in. Jordan Veretout. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down the pitch believe as well here?
Dabo hit the frame of the goal after the save. Cross coming in now, and it's a heading chance now. He scored! It's another chance, and another goal for a team that's really dominating this match. And they are the better side, and now the scoreline absolutely shows that. And they're still celebrating around the ground the goal for Saint-Etienne.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Brilliant, accurate cross.
Oh, it's a brilliant header.
Restarting at 2-0. Makes the challenge here. Attacking well here. Kevin Monepake. Dabo. It's a quick break. Shot on! So close to putting the cherry on the icing on the cake.
Oh, I can't believe he's missed it. Missed the target. Missed a wonderful opportunity there.
Fayot. Henri Saivet. Diego Capel. He's coming forward with some danger. They're looking for a hero here, this team.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Into the attacking third. And he bangs it away. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Kevin Monepake attacking now. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Found his teammate well. Shots on here. Corner given. Oh, the board's gone up. 4 added minutes. There's good progress with this attack. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. Here's a chance to attack. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Promising build-up until that challenge. And that's the end of the match, and it's 2-0. Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
Gone for the through pass. Shot on! It's a neat putt, and it's a shot now! And that is the goal that puts them in front. Confident and quality on the ball. The shot's on! That's a good save, he got a touch to that. Keeping the move going. Shot on! They cope with it well defensively. Doumbia! Saved it. And it's back for another corner. Double! Hit the frame of the goal after the save. Cross coming in now. And it's a heading chance now. Oh, the board's gone up. 4 added minutes.